In this video, we will clearly understand what is PMI and its purpose and common testing techniques and its connection with MVP and why PMI is very important in industrial inspection. First, let us understand what is PMI. So PMI means positive material identification. This is PMI. So PMI is a physical test. It's a physical test used to confirm whether the actual installed material matches the required alloy specification. For example, a document may say the material SS316 and duplex stainless steel and inconel or chromium molybdenum alloy steel. But in practical field conditions, we should not depend only on documents or material markings because sometimes wrong materials may be supplied, mixed, or stored incorrectly or installed by mistake. So, PMI physically verifies the material and confirms whether the actual alloy is correct or not. So, the document tells what the material should be. PMI proves what the material actual is. Okay. Now let us understand purpose of PMI. Okay. So the main purpose of PMI is to prevent wrong material installation in oil and gas, petrochemical, refinery, process industries. Material selection is very critical. So each material is selected based on service condition such as temperature and pressure and corrosion and hydrogen service, H2 service and source service and high temperature creep service. Okay, if the wrong material is installed, it may look exactly the same from outside, but its chemical composition and performance may be completely different. For example, stainless steel and carbon steel fittings may look similar after painting or cleaning, but their corrosion resistance is different. Okay, if carbon steel is installed where stainless steel is required, it may corrode quickly and lead to leakage or loss of containment. This can result in equipment failure, fire, shutdown, and environmental release and serious safety incidents. So that is why PMI is very important. And now let us understand common testing techniques. There are different techniques used in PMI. The main techniques shown in the slides are sorting, spectrometer testing, that means XRF, OES and LIBS, okay, and chemical analysis. Now sorting. Sorting is used to separate or identify materials. Identify materials based on certain properties. It includes methods such as thermoelectric sorting and magnetic sorting. For example, magnetic sorting can help distinguish magnetic carbon steel from non-magnetic austenitic stainless steel. But sorting alone may not give the full chemical composition. Okay, so sorting is useful for quick segregation, but it may not be enough for final alloy verification. The next is spectrometer methods. The most commonly used PMI technique is spectrometer methods. That is XRF means X-ray fluorescence and OES means optical emission spectroscopy. Optical emission spectroscopy and LIBS is laser induced breakdown spectroscopy. And XRF is widely used because it is fast, portable, and useful for many alloy elements such as XRF, chromium, and nickel, and molybdenum, copper, and others. For example, to confirm stainless steel 316, we mainly check chromium, nickel, and molybdenum content. OES also detect carbon content, which is useful for when carbon percentage is important. Okay, and LIBs is also used for rapid alloy sorting and analysis. The next one is chemical analysis. So chemical analysis is generally a laboratory based method or spot test method. So it is more detailed but usually takes more time compared with portable PMI testing. So chemical analysis may be used when we need confirmation, dispute resolution, or more accurate composition analysis. In upcoming videos, we will discuss each PMI technique in detail. And next topic is materials. So materials normally checked by PMI. So PMI can be performed on many installed or supplied components. Example pipes, fittings, valves, welds, bolting, and flanges and overlays. In alloy piping systems, PMI is very important for pressure retaining parts. It is also important for weld metal because wrong filler metal can create severe service failure. For example, the base material may be correct, but if the wrong welding consumable is used, the weld metal chemistry may not match the required service condition. That is why weld PMI is also important.
Thank you for watching this video. Please follow our page for more upcoming videos.